So the nearest one is over to my left from where I'm positioned because I'm looking over here. But it's actually on my right if you look at the map. They mentioned me to make things more confusing, but we just have a little bit more to go. But let me go ahead and place a marker on the assassin den. Hey, the Canterbury Tales. When I was enrolled in Duke College, I took a British literature class and we read segments from the Canterbury Tales. I believe that was written by Chaucer, or I cannot remember his first name, but I believe it's a work written by Chaucer. Actually, has some pretty interesting stories. Probably would never read the whole thing, but it was kind of interesting to read the fragments. We also went over Shakespeare's Richard II, and I cannot remember the person who wrote this play, but we also read The Jew of Malta, which is inspired Shakespeare's Merchant of Venice. Just sending these guys out again. And support a local scientist. There we go. So next up is you. It's like, oh god, I don't have to climb that, do I? What do you call that? Canal? No, it's not canal. I don't know what to call that. Aqueduct. I swear to God, if I had to climb that aqueduct, it would be a little bit annoying. I climbed that like string number 2 or 3 or something. And it took me forever to find out where I'm supposed to climb it from, but hopefully I don't have to climb to the top of that.
Does something ail you, friend?
Alright. I realized there was a blacksmith and a bookshop near me. I'm not gonna bring those back because they're not right up on your herald. Oh, great.
Say, that's a curious
Okay, well, let's try and figure this out. It wasn't that bad. Polo symbols, Aqueduct. These missions are actually pretty freaking easy. Just climb to a vantage point, use Eagle Vision, and find the book and go to the book. It's just pretty much it. It's nice that there's more involved. Iliad. Wasn't that a book written by Homer? Not Homer Simpson. I think it was like a Greek writer. I think he also wrote the Odyssey. But I think that that was a work written by Homer. Look at me, knowledgeable on books. I'm such a nerd. I don't really read too much books. I mean, I'm more of a comic book and manga person because really it's hard for me to get into reading, I guess, literature because of the fact that it just takes. Whenever I read, like say if I were to sit down and I were to read, I don't know, like, book off the top of my head, like Maze Runner. I think that's was a popular book, Maze Runner. If I were to sit down and read that, I just get, it has to constantly entertain me, and I have to be wanting to read. It's just if I were to sit down and try and read all that stuff, then eventually I'll get bored, or I'll just look at that and I'll look at a scene and say, why would the author do this? I would have done this. And it's just, for me, it's like less time for me to think when I'm just reading through the images of a comic book or a manga. And I can enjoy it more because it's brief, but if I were to sit down and read like a 300-page book, it just really bores me. But I don't know that one. Nibelungen something. It's a German name. But yeah, that's really my thing with books. I do know the story of Homer's Odyssey. I know what it's about. I think it's about the character Odysseus. But I actually did study Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology as a kid. And because I was so fascinated with that, I was a huge fan of Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson series because of the fact that it involves one of my things that I grew up studying, Greek mythology. And, hey, look at that. I'll go ahead and do that later. And, it's just... It's really, it's one of the reasons why I love, I kind of enjoyed, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is because it focuses on Greek mythology and Greek history. For anything else, then, probably would not have, I probably would not gain that much attention from me. But, really, I read pretty much every single book in my library, from, like, from, like, elementary to, high school, and then once I got into college, I just stopped, like, I just got disinterested with it. Like, that was easy.
A bit old to be leaping about, no?
Alright. The Flute Girl, I don't know that one either. I don't think that's a real book. Okay, so I think that's actually all I can do for right now in regards to, book missions. Because I'm not seeing anything else. Let me go over to DNA and see where I'm at. I'm currently almost at 40%. Holy crap. %71%. Oh, there's one I have not found. Which one am I missing? Ah, you sneaky bastard. Alright, I know exactly where you are. Let's go ahead and assign one of our assassins to this den. And then we'll go ahead and do, that will put us into a assassin mission, a master assassin mission. Once we do get that assassin mission into 100% sync, then we'll go ahead and we will do that last book mission and see what we have then. I think. Well, I'm not gonna say anything just yet. Because really, I don't know how long it will take for me to do this mission, so we will see. We are currently, it's almost 4 o'clock right now, 7 minutes to 4. I'm gonna be trying to stream until 5. We'll see where I'm at once I finish that book quest. I think all my assassins are done with their missions now. Alright. Here we are. I will say I love the music in this game. It's just so peaceful. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do.
Mentor, I have heard some troubling rumors.
Tell me.
We have reason to believe a rogue Orthodox deacon is planning to murder the Patriarch of Constantine.
Do we know who this Deacon is?
Not yet. Clues have been sparse.
We need a name first. It would not serve our cause to eliminate every holy man between Bursa and Belgrado. Vieni, and we will ask around to see what we can learn.
Locate the... Wow, yeah! I'm probably not gonna get it my first try, I can tell you that much. Give me one moment. YouTube! Come on, keyboard. Alright. I know roughly what I'm supposed to do.
What is our plan, Mentor?
The Orthodox millet in the city is too small to hide big secrets. We will ask the clergy some questions, and, if necessary, make them answer.
There we go.
There are rumors that the Patriarch is in danger from a rogue Deacon. Does that stir any ideas?
Ah, yes. We have heard those rumors too. And the name behind them is always Cyril of Rhodes. The Patriarch cast him out some years ago for gross misdeeds. He is banished. Anathema. If you see him in the city, you can be sure he intends to do harm.
What did you learn?
Our target is Cyril of Rhodes, a banished Deacon.
There we go. 100% sync. So we got that taken care of. I probably would have screwed that up a few times.
Harika.
There should be a law proscribing such things.
Whoa.
Hold fast. There are a number of holy men here.
What are you doing?
Stay close. Fall in. Follow my lead.
I guess he can't climb buildings. What kind of assassin can climb a building? I mean, just saying. Can he climb ladders at least? Yes, he can.
Stay put. Come, let's do it.
There we go. Finally got my assassin to come with me.
I know what to do, Mentor. And if I see an opportunity to eliminate him, I will take it.
I can't move it. I can't move my camera!
I have him, Mentor.
Stop! That is not our target! Brash fool! You killed an innocent man.
I have no excuse, Mentor. Forgive me.
Even if I do, many others will not.
Nor should they.
Take up his body and bring him to the shore. This is your burden to bear.
There you go. I love how Ezio is against killing innocents, but yet he kills guards all the time. Saying there's no innocent guards.
Commit this poor man to the sea, then meditate on your mistake.
Have it, Mentor. May the shame I feel never fade.
Well, we got it. Kind of killed someone, but we got it. Alright, so let me go ahead and head towards this den. And send my assassins out once more. Then we will go ahead and head towards that book mission. Depending on how long it will take for me to get to that point, I may hold off on going to continue the story because of the fact we got like an hour left to stream, and I don't know if I have time to do the next mission because I don't know what the next mission is. Alright. Back to Templar hideout. Train mercenaries. Deal with the traitor. So there, Algiers. Stop the Templar ambush. Feed the poor. Install a new assassin den. Whoa, hello. Why is that a level 5 mission? Let's hope I get started on the next area, but never mind.
Evil man, now careful there.
Some type of
Alright, so now let us head over to that book quest, which is... I'm trying to highlight it right there.
Oh, sorry. I'm obviously in your way.
What I may end up doing is focusing a little bit on buying locations. We'll see. I want to go ahead and buy these since I passed it off earlier.
Come, distinguished clients. I may be upmarket, but I do offer lifetime warranties.
There we go. So those are the shops that I'm bought for right now. Let's see where I'm at once I get to this location. I'm really kind of wondering if I can actually do this next mission, because the next thing I want to do is the next Sophia mission. But I don't know what that mission will entail, so if it is another undetected stuff, that'll probably take a while for me to get it right. And I don't know how much time I will have before I I don't know how much time I'll have before I have to get off, because I don't like to stream past 5. So what I may end up doing is I'll look up the second mission, and I will see if I can find, see if it's like an easy one, if I can just do it in like 30 minutes. If it's something that I think I'll have trouble with, I'll probably just try and do something else. Because I just don't want to spend too much time on this mission and essentially go over my time limit. So we'll see. We'll see where I'm at. Also, running because I'm trying to keep an eye out for a bank. I don't know if I passed it or not. I've just been keeping an eye out for on the mini map looking for a bank as I'm running towards this book mission. So I've not found it. I don't know if I missed it. I did look away from my game map a little bit, so I don't know if I passed it already.
Have I somehow annoyed you, sir? Leave at once! Have I somehow annoyed you, sir?
Alright. Oh, we're here.
Desmond in that Iraqi battle.
There we go. %, sync. Travels of Marco Polo. Let me check my DNA. 41.3%, not bad. $85%, there's one that we do not have. I guess that will come later. So we are at 3 hours and 10 minutes of streaming. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look up this Velocity Tower thing, because I know that's what it is. In fact, I might as well just head towards it and say what the mission name actually is. So let us head here.